Are we on? We are? All right, well, we've got, we're here at the Ice House Inn at the Come and Take It If You Can tournament. This is the last of the winner's bracket matches right here. Mike Mousie versus, I forget, the guy that knocked me out, beat me in the winner's set. His name's Ryan Ward. So it's Mike Mousie versus Ryan Ward. Mike Mousie, he's the owner of the Ice House Inn here where we're having this tournament. It's $1,000 added. It's a handicap tournament. This will be the last tournament that the professionals play in, so it's going to be basically for amateurs. I'm hoping to really make something go with this. Hopefully get some more added money. I'd love to add like 2,000 or 3,000 to these tournaments. You know, let these guys make some money. But Mike, he hasn't played in a tournament in a long time, and he would really love to win this. And whoever wins this, they get to play Earl Strickland in the finals. Earl is he's handicapped by giving up 2 games on the wire, racing to 5 on winner or loser side. I just got knocked out on the loser side, giving up 2 games on the wire. So my opponent was on the hill right out of the flip. That was pretty tough to overcome. I couldn't do it. I got to 2. Almost won. But anyway, Mike's looking, looks like he might have a 4-9 combination here. Or is that the 7? Nope, that looks, no, I can't tell. That might be the 7 up there. 4, 5, 7, 9 maybe. All right, he's played great shape on the 5. Might have to get inside so he can cut the 7 to the 9. Yep, there it is. The combination is what he's looking for.
Can't tell if those balls are frozen.
No, I think they're separated. I believe he wouldn't have looked at it if they were froze. Let's see, he's rolling up. Oh my goodness, he got there. He's got a great angle. If it'll cut, he should be fine. He is playing his opponent even in this match. It's a race to 5. Let's see, this here will get him into 3rd place, which, let's see, I believe it pays about 300. So this match, oh, that was the 6. Sorry, folks, I thought that was the 8. All right, here we go.
You could hit the combo any way you want. It's going to go.
Think it's wired?
Yeah.
I don't know, he's cutting it. I don't think it's wired. We'll see. Sometimes these things, they catch and they twist them a little bit.
For sure. Yeah, he's got a little funny way he's hitting it there.
Hit it good. All right. All right, Zorro, he's got 1. It's 1-0. That's what his nickname is, Zorro. So Mike Mousie versus Ryan Ward. Semifinals. Winner plays Earl Strickland in the next round to get the hot seat. I guess this is the quarterfinals. It's rack your own, 2 ball in the back, 9 ball if it goes in the corner pockets, it spots up, so eliminates all the problems with checking the rack and all that. It's pretty hard to make a ball in these tables anyway for some reason. I don't know why, but they're not throwing in balls too easy.
Everybody's hitting them too hard.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, Alvin. I tried both ways, hard and soft, and soft. They just same thing. They just sat there and smiled at me.
Wow.
No, I wasn't smiling back. All right, you got Mike up here to break rack number 2.
Earl started figuring out the break last match.
Yeah, Earl, he figures things out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen him figure out racks and then everybody copy his exact break in the tournaments. That's usually how it goes. He'll figure it out first.
Right.
The TV tables always play different because of the different heating and lighting that's going on.
Absolutely. Here you go. No balls on the break. He broke them real square. The cue ball never touched the rail.
Earl was talking about how much humidity's in the air, too.
Right.
Today.
Yeah, they are. They're
I don't know if that's going to make the difference on the break or not.
The tables are banking very, very short. They are very wet right now.
And there's actually a lake real close to here, a really big reservoir of water
Sure.
that's just a few miles away. So I noticed the dew on the car windows this morning when I got up. So
Yep. Really humid.
a lot of moisture here.
Makes for a funny table.
Earl said that they should be heated tables.
Well, that'd be nice. That would make them consistent all the time. You'd never have to worry about whether it was summer or winter, whether the air conditioner was running or the heater. Either one, it's going to always play the same. That would be great, but, it's pretty expensive, I would think, to, put heaters in all the tables.
Sure.
Especially the existing tables that don't have the, maybe the new tables they could do that. I know Earl's talked about a lot of things he'd like to change. One thing that I agree with, I would really, really like to see pool go back to a 10-foot table.
Really?
Well, sure, back in the 1900s, that's all they played on. There was no 9-foot tables. Those were the bar boxes. They used to have 150 table rooms with 10-foot tables in it. Pool was big back in the late 1800s, 1900s. And it was a sport. Mike's got 2 games now. He's got him 2-0. Yeah, it was a sport of gentlemen. I mean, I've heard of tournaments where they played for a $50,000 first prize in the 1800s.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It used to be big.
That equates to millions now. Just things went backwards for pool. I'd like to see it get back into a really respected competitive game like it is.
Well, that's what we're all here doing, trying to get to.
Absolutely, absolutely. If they put the professionals on the 10-foot tables, it would change everything. It would be a contest of unbelievable hardness.
Now, is it same pocket size or is it snooker table pocket?
No. It would be about a 4.5-inch pocket. It's just the length of the table.
Foot.
I mean, to get around the table takes I don't know if I could do it. It just draw a 10-foot shot. Oh my gosh!
Stroke.
Oh my gosh! I can't even imagine it. Over time everybody get used to it. And years ago, that's what they ran. Willie Hoppy, he played on a 10-foot. Mosconi started on a 10-foot. Just make things a whole lot more harder on the pros, which it should be.
He's off the rail here.
Yeah, he's going to cut the 5 in, roll up and down the table.
A lot of players play this into the rail there. See, he did it.
See where he bumped the 6 and
Right.
he moved it to the rail. That really hurt him.
He was expecting to not hit the rail and go clean into the pocket, but that shot catches a lot of players
Right,
into
right.
the rail there because they think they're aiming for the pocket when in reality they're supposed to be aiming for the back of the pocket, and they're aiming for the tip, and it goes off.
I'll tell you what, this man can play. I played him last night, and he went through me like butter.
Yeah, he plays good.
He sure did. He did not miss a ball. Actually, he broke and ran the first 2 racks and spotted him 2 games on the wire. He was look at this shot. What a shot. Unbelievable.
This guy plays every day.
That was wonderful. That was a great shot. Now he's going to have to bank and draw his ball a little bit to get shape on the 8. Oh, he fouled it. What a great shot.
Nice.
Yes, sir. This man can play. Little steady nerves. 2 rails around the corner.
He stays down real nice on his balls, too.
There you go. We got a 2-1 ball game here. Ryan broke him real well last night, too. He's got a great break, makes all the balls. He plays good position.
You can tell he doesn't care that he's down either.
No. He's a fighter. Well, this will make it a match.
Yeah, I think this guy gets better with the more pressures on him.
Yeah, probably.
He gets calmer. Some players get more calm when the pressure's on.
Right.
And they're more nervous when there's no pressure.
Well, there's 2, so it's 2-2, right?
Oh, it's 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah, we got an even
Score
match.
wrong
Made a
there.
ball
Right in the
up.
pocket.
No, he didn't scratch.
I've been noticing that a lot.
Going
the past
forward.
couple days, the ball's been going. Usually it'll go up to this pocket, to the side pocket, but that one went full forward.
Yeah, it went forward a little bit.
I don't know what that's all about.
Could be something to do with the humidity. Who knows? He's got a shot on the one. All right, he played a great save.
Looks like he tucked behind that 6-ball nice.
Let's see if I think Mike will take out his jump cue. Unless he could possibly hit it. It's hard to tell from here. He might be able to get by the 6 and hit the 1.
I've never seen a pool video that it was easy to see the angles on.
No,
I don't care how many cameras you got. There's always another way to see the.
Yeah, if you could get a level view, but that's pretty hard to do from up in the air,
You gotta
huh?
have 100 cameras to be able to see every angle.
Right. Well, he hit it. And he got a good safe out of it. That was a very good shot. Made a good hit. All right. All right, Ryan's got a kick here. Now, he kicked very well against me, so I think he's going to play it safe here. Kick the 1, try not to move the cue ball too much and bring it out of the corner. Or maybe make it. There he is, right out of the corner, and bam, safety.
Stay down and
Great shot. Great shot. Mike's got a fairly routine kick here.
He's been practicing all morning.
He doesn't have much. He's only got 3 balls up there to get behind. See what happens. Direct hit. Oh, look at this.
Nice.
Unbelievable. Oh.
Well, he still got lucky.
Well,
looks like he's clipped. He's just.
He can hit the 1, but the 8's blocking the pocket, or whatever ball, 6 balls pocket.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, he's got a little edge on the. I don't think he's got a full ball hit on it.
No, I don't think so.
But what's the shot here?
Well, you could just roll the 1 to the rail and use the 6 as a blocker. You could try to, if you could, come around to the 3.
That's the simplest solution. What you're talking about there.
Well, sure. Oh, look at this.
He let it go.
He went for a luck shot.
If he left it bad. You don't want to start doing that.
No, that's normally what happens.
Not in this stage of the match.
No, this quarterfinals match, you got to play safe or run out.
Yeah.
There's no luck involved.
That makes me, question.
Well, Mike doesn't play all the time. He just plays once in a while. Oh, that was Ryan. Oh my gosh, I'm
was surprising
backwards.
with as methodical as that guy was playing. He would just go up and swing at
that
that ball.
He is. That was against his normal routine.
Move that I've been seeing this guy make.
You know what? He might have did that because the 4-5's tied up.
Oh, okay.
That's a possibility, huh?
Yeah.
Took a shot.
Trying to break him out.
There he broke him out and he got a shot. That was a very high quality shot there.
Yeah, Mike's been practicing all morning. He got here about 9 and immediately hit the table and he didn't stop.
Yeah, I believe he played till about 4 in the morning last night too.
Right.
He was getting ready for this match. He said he wanted Earl.
He wants the finals.
Absolutely. This would be a great feather in his cap. Boy, he's making the balls real nice. He's got the 4, the 8 to stop it. 5 goes by the 9, so he's got options.
No.
He might draw it off the 8. Now, if the 8 hits the 5, it could change something.
I think he's getting in a hurry here.
So we'll see what he does. Well, he came out. He's got a shot in the side.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, that's a good roll. It's kind of close to the ball. Makes it kind of hard to control the cue ball, but
yeah, the pocket gets smaller.
Absolutely.
Closer.
Looks like he's going to follow it. Must have been straight in. All right. Little rough shot here.
Yeah, I don't like that position.
Well, I don't think he had much choice, Alvin.
He's been making this shot all day, though.
Now, what do you do? Do you come all the way around table, around the 9, or do you try to draw it into the corner and shorten it? We'll find out what he's got. Around the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
9 ball became a big target there.
Yeah, and he blocked his pocket. But he can bank out here.
He's going to bank it, stop his ball. He's got to think about leaving a shot, so he might want to bank it long. At least he'd have
bank it down here.
Well, but if you do that, you can't hold your cue ball.
Yeah, I guess the angle's not there.
No. He's going to have to bank it in the side. And, oh, he'd hit it soft just in case.
Very nice.
What a shot.
Great shot.
Unbelievable. That was a great shot. Let's see. If he makes this, it'll make it 3-2. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Nice shot, Mike. That was a great shot. Oh, 2-2. All right. Now we got the score right. Now we got 2-2.
Well, Mike already had 2.
No, he just moved it to the second position.
Oh.
So now we're at 2-2.
All
All right.
They don't have the
markers.
indicators
Yeah.
on the tables.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to.
Yeah. I'm trying to pay more attention here. So we're here at the Ice House Inn, playing the Come and Take It If You Can Get It tournament that I'm trying to get alive here. It's $1,000 added. It's handicapped by touring pros and A players have to give up games on the wire. Earl Strickland gives up 2 games on the wire, and an A player would give up 1 game on the wire. Race to 5 on the winner's side, race to 3 on the loser's side. And first prize is $800.
Nice.
$25 entry fee, not bad. All right, we got a 2-2 ball game.
You're here promoting your new brake cue.
Oh, I've
right?
got a, yeah, matter of fact, Mike's breaking with it right now, the Orange Crusher.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about that.
It's a great
all
brake
weekend.
cue.
Everybody's liking it. I think the one guy was commenting on how he was beating you with your own cue.
Well, that's okay. As long as it's my cue, I don't mind if they beat me. Actually, I don't like it either way. But, yeah, it's a great cue. It's got a leather tip on it. It's legal in all the...
oh, you're allowed to do that now.
Right, you've got to have a leather tip on your brake cue. They'll let you put a phenolic tip on your jump cue, but that's the only one. Now,
yeah,
Mike.
Everybody was breaking with the phenolics.
Right. So now we've got Mike. He's in a position to get out here. He got a little tough on the 2. No, that's the 4, isn't it?
Yeah, the 4.
Oh, what is that ball in the pocket?
This would be the 6.
What's the ball in the pocket here?
Oh, that's the 2. He's kicking at the 2. There
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh.
Oh, you totally missed it.
Missed that one. The 2 was hanging in the pocket. Well, that changes the whole complex of this game.
It's so deep into the pocket, too.
Right.
It's really tough to... You almost got to go directly at the ball.
Right.
As if you're going to scratch.
Well, Ryan's got a pretty good chance to take a lead here. Balls look pretty good. Looks like the 6-7 goes. Needs a little angle on the 5. Got it. Ryan's a very quick player. Makes his decision, gets up, and completes the shot.
5 strokes on that one.
That's it. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to make the combination.
That's when you play the best, when you just go with your gut. I've noticed with these great players. When they start stroking too many times, and taking too much time, they miss.
Right. Great shot.
Yep. This guy's in control of the cue ball. You can tell.
Very well. There it is. Good shot, Ryan. All right, here we go for a 3-2 lead. One more game, and he's beyond the hill. There we go. All right, Ryan's got a 3-2 lead over Mike Mousie at the Ice House Inn. See, Ryan breaks with his own cue, so Earl's been breaking with his own cue too. They seem to have more, or feel like they have more control of the cue ball with their playing tip. The only thing I've got against that is, if you happen to, you don't ever hit a ball as hard breaking as you do playing, and sometimes you leave flat spots on it and hit that same spot. Next thing you know, you got a miscue. That's the only thing wrong with breaking with your own cue, in my opinion. I mean, you should have another designated cue with a regular tip if you're going to do that. All right, we got a 3-2 lead by Ryan playing Mike Mousie.
Now, some of the players almost bend their whole cue in half when they're breaking.
Right, they trap the cue and they bend it, and then what it does is it keeps the cue stick on the table, which makes it ensures that you're going to hit the ball below center.
Right.
as opposed to letting it come up in the air where you might hit above center and we get the cue ball to go forward, and that never seems to work out too good. But that's a great way to break if you can do it.
I mean, they'll almost tear the felt up. I've
Almost.
had some high-speed photography going on, like Tony Robles' break. Man, he almost bends his cue at 90 degrees. It's crazy.
They burn the ferrule.
Yeah, not quite that steep of an angle, but it's pretty steep.
All right. This is.
I'll tell you, they put those marks on the table.
This is a
Got
good break.
going on. He's got to
Good
figure it out
break.
here. He's stopping the rock. He's just not getting the shape. He's not controlling. He controlled the two there pretty good there.
Well, you never know what's going to end up when you put it in the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing. That's why the 2 goes in the back. You can't play position on it. Well, I guess you could if you soft. I think he got in a little trouble
here.
here.
He got excited.
He got overamped.
Yeah, he was amped up after his good break there.
He's going to have to jump. Well, I think he's a kicker. No? What's he doing? Massé. Massé. Yes, sir. Whoa, he did try to jump it. Boy, that's a hard shot with your playing cue.
Yeah, and he got right up there. He didn't even look at anything.
You know what he did? I think he left the 9 ball, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did.
3-9. Yeah, Mike's looking at it. Well, it's easy from up here anyway,
Right,
Alvin.
everything's easy from the booth.
We don't miss many balls from up here,
No.
do we?
Not too many.
Yeah, he's left him the 9 ball. Boy, that's going to tie it up. I'd like to see he'll game. Oh, he's having a second thought.
He wants to do it. He wants to put the work in, or save it for later.
I'll tell you the truth. I'd have to go for the 9 ball
Yeah.
here. It's hanging in front of the pocket. You got to go
As
for
long
it.
as he doesn't hit it too soft.
No, you got to stroke it in.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to overhit it, but just all you got to do is make a direct hit on the 3, and you're good.
I always ask myself, what would Earl do?
You do this right here. I guarantee you. All right, we got a 3-3 game. Mike Mousie will be breaking. He's the owner of the Ice House here. This is our second Come and Take It If You Can tournament. $1,000 added. Race to 5 on the winner's side. Race to 3 on the losers.
So you have a new Earl Strickland DVD out too.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable.
It looks cool.
It is. The trick shots are, and you know, most of the trick shot he did at that particular time was a one-time setup. He is like a magic man.
Mm-hmm.
And they did the man that did our tape. He did a lot of interviews and asked him really important questions about his life and pool and everything. And there's even a little segment there where Earl kind of gets very emotional about pool. It's something to see.
Where do we get that?
Well, you get that tape at, you can call my website or get on my website, babiesproshop.com. That's BABYS, babiesproshop.com, and or call me. And I've got several tapes to send out. They're $15 plus shipping. Ends up being a $20 bill, and we'll be at the U.S. Open with them. And if you want to get one live, and we'll have Earl there, we can get one signed for you. We'll be doing cue balls and the DVDs and pictures. We'll get Earl to sign a few. I'll have Dennis up there too. Dennis is in my one of my players.
Dennis is awesome.
Dennis Hatch, yeah. We've got a Dennis Hatch line of cues that I sell. The DHXL. I've got a new line, the LDMG, and I've got the Orange Crusher, the Break Cue, the Grim Reaper Jump Cue, and my custom cues. And I feel like I have two pretty good chances in the tournament with Earl and Dennis.
That's great.
Well,
yeah, I mean, you couldn't have picked. I mean, my 2 favorite players right now are Dennis Hatch and Earl Strickland.
yeah, I'm pretty fortunate that they like my cues.
Yeah, that's good business sense for you there, Mike.
Oh.
You got 2 great characters.
Well,
And Dennis is like the new Earl, you know.
oh yeah, when he's playing, he's just like Earl.
Yeah, he is. He's a lot like him.
He sits him in the chair. I hope we can do that at the U.S. Open. I talked to Barry a few days ago, and he said that they're going to have a full field, 256.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
That's great. I cannot wait to be there.
Oh,
It's gonna be
man.
great.
The best players all in the world, and every one of them wants to win this tournament.
Oh yeah, there's no tougher tournament than the U.S. Open.
And you know they're letting the women in this year, so it's going to really add
that'll be great.
Oh gosh, it's going to be unbelievable.
That'll be great.
I think Mike's going to play it safe here. Yep, he got behind the 5 and the 8, or 4 and 8, whatever balls that is. I believe it's the 5 and the 7.
That's the 7. He's
Right, 5 and the 7. Forcing Ryan to kick at this 3-3. This next game's very important for one of these gentlemen to get on the hill.
Well, this guy's got his work boots on, so let's see if he's ready to work here.
Yes, sir. I think he's ready. If he can catch the edge of the ball, he can kick it up table and bring the cue ball down here. Ooh, no good.
Did he even touch it?
No. Now I don't know if.
Yeah,
Oh no, Mike's not even thinking about a combination.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's looking at it. Everything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He doesn't need to.
right. A lot easier to make one than a combination.
Right. Yeah, there's too much space between
The two balls, right?
in the pocket.
Too many things can happen. All he's got to do is just.
Okay, so he
Why did
he do that?
Because the 4 was a little tied up. I think he might have
was
tied up.
breaking it out,
I
but
think.
now he hooked himself.
I believe he did.
He's got to go cross bank up table. Yeah, he does.
I don't know.
That's
Is
what
he
he's gonna
shooting
do.
it?
He's going to play that one pocket shot.
Might have a shot. No, you're
No,
right.
he's playing safety.
Playing safety.
Which he
Didn't get
even
there.
get safe. Mm-hmm.
Boy, that was a big error.
Yeah, he got down too fast, hit it, and jumped up.
You know what, Alvin? Being that the 4 didn't go, if that's the case, I think I would have played the combination. I'd have hit it hard enough where I could have sent the 9 ball.
It's definitely makeable.
Definitely.
Okay, and he just tried to play a carom off.
I think they're a little nervy.
Yeah.
A little bit. This
They're
is a big
playing
game
crazy
here.
shots here, and they're not taking their time.
No. You're right.
They're nervous for sure.
Especially thinking, if I win this, they'd both love to play Earl.
For sure.
Well, we'll see if Mike can hold his nerves together. Well, he left a
Short.
little tough.
He's going to get
Little
himself
tough.
back in shape there if he can make this ball the right way.
All he's got to do is make it.
I don't like this ball because the pocket gets real small.
Right.
Stevie Moore has told me to play this with center ball.
I agree. That's
No
the
English.
shot. No English. All you got to do is make it. The angle will carry you to the right side of the 4.
So I asked him.
Absolutely. You don't never want to spin a shot that's tough. I mean, just think about if you were froze on the rail and shooting an 8-foot shot straight in. Would you ever spin it? Absolutely not.
Yeah, and he was going to show me how to play the shot. I'm like, no, you just told me.
That's right. Center
I
ball.
don't even need you to show me.
All you got to do is make it.
And there he did. Good
Ooh,
shot.
he got a little bit rough on the 4.
He's trying to get back in shape is the deal.
I don't know if he didn't try to. He might have insided that the way the cue ball reacted. Might have put a little insight on that. I thought it would have rolled back on the other side of the 4 and had a shot in the corner
Sure.
or the side. So
Right.
I guess he must have a shot in the side.
He has a shot here.
Well, he's got to come 2 rails and miss
gotta
the
go
6.
Back cutting it, of course, which is makeable with, a
Little
certain
spin?
way.
Little
Yeah,
spin,
yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
Of course, as thin as it is, it's going to come. Should come maybe to the 6 or 7.
May run into the 7.
He banked it.
Wow. It's scratched. Man.
No,
I
that
would've
was a-
spun that real slow.
that was a
flipped it
bad
right in the
shot.
side. Yeah.
That was a bad decision
think,
there.
Ryan's
Bad
gonna
decision.
Take advantage of it here. Because
Yep.
he's immediately back in shape. So we'll see. And as good as this guy's playing shots, I don't like where he's putting the. Yeah, see, I don't like that because now he's funny on the.
Well, he's all right.
He'll draw back a little bit and he'll be all right. There he goes.
Yeah, Brian's got that little draw shot down pat. He loves it. That was a great shot. He's out.
Shot.
I'd say he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
That was a bad decision on Mike's part.
One shot will give the game.
Boy, he should have went to the other side of the 4. Never trying to get on the inside. I think he had in mind that he might not get in line on the 5. Sometimes you
Right.
got to take the shot and maybe give yourself a little longer shot just to make sure you make the ball.
Right.
All right, this is for a Hill 3 game.
Once you lose shape, you got to get back into shape.
Right. There you go. We got a hill.
There it is.
Ryan's on the hill. Mike needs 2. They're playing for $300 here
Nice.
and a chance to go on for the big prize of $800. Ryan's got a very good break, so he's in the driver's seat.
Well, we're really glad to have you here, Mike.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Alvin.
JR and I were talking last night, and it's really cool to have Earl and you here. It really helps us out. That's a shame you guys aren't going to play again.
Well, we're
So-
going to try to do something for us.
Oh, like a little mini pro event or something?
Yeah, something. I don't know what we're going to do, but I've got a friend here in Youngstown that he's a very good businessman, and we just talked this morning over breakfast about things we can do to generate some money to have some kind of pro tour.
Nice.
I would love to get something like that together. Something like 12 tournaments a year, something real good.
Ohio's a great pool state, too.
Absolutely.
Because it's winter 10 months of the year, so everybody, all they can do is play pool here.
Yeah, right.
That's why we have a lot of great players from Ohio. Myself being from Ohio, not a great player, but
Right.
been around the great players. And
Yeah, I grew up here. There was a lot of action when I was younger. Well, it looks like
there we go.
looks like Ryan here is gonna
Double kissed, but made the ball, which is fine.
get out here and get a chance to play Mr. Strickland.
Mm-hmm. And Earl is
Little
into
short
it
there.
today.
He's short. He is
Did get
short.
No,
Yes.
now he's in trouble.
He's gonna have to do
He's gotta
something.
hit it real hard.
Oh, he's
and
gonna
go all the way around
he's gonna
table.
crank up.
Yeah. No. Oh,
He's
I don't
gonna cut the
understand
5 in.
that. I don't understand that. That's a Sean Putnam shot there.
That takes guts. I'll tell you one thing. He knows he's got a shot,
He knows, and he must know he can make it.
and he's a lefty. There you go.
Okay.
Come on, Ryan. Show him what you did it for. Look at this
He knows.
man.
Yeah, he knows what he's
Up
doing.
and down. As long as he doesn't get froze, he's cool.
I would have rather gone around table that last
Well,
shot, but
That was great.
He's left-hander. Left-handers play different.
You know what he did there, Alvin? He made sure he had a shot to win. As
I
tough as
see.
it
I
was.
see.
He could have went around table, scratched,
He
maybe
would've
not get in
gotten
position.
trouble. Yeah.
Could have. He's left himself another tough one, but at least he's got a shot to win.
Yeah, I think this guy likes these angles.
He likes to
Heavy angles.
shoot.
He's good. Very good.
Wham! Good shot. Good shot. Ryan is the winner of the quarterfinals.
Okay. Took
He-
out Mike Mousie, who's been playing great, and these
Yep.
guys both did great. So,
Well, Mike will be back. He's still got a chance on the winner's side, but in a little bit we'll have a match with Earl Strickland and Ryan for the hot seat in the Ice House Come and Take It If You Can tournament. First prize, $800.
great. Great commentary. Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Alvin.
All right, Mike.